Hey friends, Dave here with Stalls, and today I want to show you how to use the brand new Team Builder feature in EasyView LTE, the powerful and free online designer for custom direct-to-film heat transfers. This new feature allows you to effortlessly design for teams and leagues with layouts that automatically update in real time based on the information that you put in, simplifying the often complicated process of printing names and numbers so you could order more efficiently, reduce any errors, and maximize your profit. So let's jump right in. Here in EasyView Online Designer, you'll find the Team Builder over here on the blue bar on the left-hand side. And now we have our Team Builder menu. We could first start by adding players or batch uploading players or adding a layout. Now, adding to layout, we could add an additional name, which is going to be the variable data, a number, also variable, or some static items like clip art for our mascots or any logos, and of course text. Commonly, you'll see this as team names that are going to be the same across all jerseys. But let's click on Add Layout, and you'll see this menu fly in that does have all of these layouts very similar to how the Add Layouts button works here in the regular EasyView Online Designer. But here for our Team Builder, you'll see different sports and some different variations, including youth and adult, that have differing size of the names and numbers that are going to be sized specifically for the sport and the league that you'll be decorating for. So you'll see basketball or baseball and softball, and some of these even include an easy script and tail for, say, the front. So like this baseball one, you have a player name, a number on the back, a script and tail, and even a number that you're able to put on the front. So it makes it so super easy. You'll even notice here in volleyball that the player name is below the number, which you'll see typical so that the name is not covered by the player's hair. Hockey, lacrosse, and of course, all of these available in here as well. We'll just go back to our basic to show off some of the things that you could do here in the Team Builder. So first, you'll notice that it auto puts in a player name and number for us, which we could update all right here. By just clicking and changing the number and the name, now we see it update all in real time. We could add an additional player, or we could bulk add players in batches. So you could upload a TXT file formatted by name, comma, number on each line, and then name, comma, number, etc. If you only want to do names, you could just do names or just numbers. But since we have a name and a number here, we'll need to type a name, comma, number. So here, we'll just start down with our roster. Once you're set inputting all of your names and numbers, just click Add Players, and you'll see them instantly added to our roster list. And you could click through on this little visibility to see how all of them look. Now, say if we wanted to make any changes, like we're going to be printing on a red jersey, and we really want to adjust our colors over to white. We could click on this and select white, as well as our number, selecting white inks again. Now you can, of course, add an outline or any of the pattern fills or effects that you'll see typical in the EasyView Online Designer. So let's just add like a navy outline here. We'll scroll down to our navies, and there we go. We got our blue outline. We'll do the same over here as well, using the colors in use functionality at the bottom, and you could even adjust the sizing or thickness of these outlines too. So all of those powerful customization tools right here at your fingertips. And now you'll notice every single one of these players has updated accordingly. Really, really cool. Now, one thing that's really cool as well is the ability to add any patterns into your designs as well. So say if we click on this number and we want to add a pattern, you could add any of these patterns available here in the EasyView Online Designer if you want to, because you are using a full color transfer type. Let's say we just want to do something like a mesh pattern for something really simple and that nice athletic look. We'll go down here to mesh pattern, click applied mesh pattern, and there you go. It's going to apply the mesh pattern all over our design inside that fill area. If we wanted to add it to this name as well, we absolutely can too. And you'll notice that again, all of these changes update in real time to our entire roster list. You can additionally add clip art. So say if we have a team mascot, we could go to all of the mascots here in the EasyView Online Designer or type in whatever we want. So let's say we need a panther, we could click on a panther and pull one right in. Now this is going to input right into our design space as well. Let's say we just want to size this to 3.25 inches for a nice front print, and we're going to change the ink color on this over to white. And with that, we'll just pull it down here to the bottom so it's out of the way, resize our canvas so we could see everything on here. And again, you'll notice that all of this updates in real time for every single player. So whatever you add for one is going to add for all of them to make it nice and simple for decorating for all of those teams or leagues or whatever. Essentially here too, if you wanted to upload your own logo, you absolutely can in PDF, JPEG, PNG, TIFF, AI, SVG, pretty much any format right here by clicking Upload Artwork and pulling it into your design as well. Now once we're happy with everything, our entire team is set, we like how everything looks, we could click Next. And you'll notice down here at the bottom that it tells you how many players you're decorating for, as well as the price per player and your total cost of all of the printing. Click Next and go on to our auto-proofing step. Now the first step of this final review is going to be looking at the entire roster of what we put in to ensure everything looks correct, all of our names and numbers are spelled correctly. So we'll click Continue to Review Details. Now this is going to open our first design review. So this is our auto-proofing step for our Ultra Color Max transfers to ensure everything's going to print and apply wonderful. So what we could do is zoom in on some of these small details and we might be able to see some areas highlighted. So sure enough, we do in these pink areas in just these super fine details, which is A-okay for our design here today. We could look again at the team player review and see all of the names and numbers for our entire roster, or click Can Print As Is, click Approve, and this order will be added to your cart. Easy, right? Well, even if you're not doing full uniforms, you could use the Team Builder here to quickly add names to almost any project, from corporate apparel to staff uniforms. So go ahead and give it a try today. All you need is a free Stalls account to get started.